And we are back with another episode of the most quotable films of all time, this time starting with the letter I. And timing didn't work out exactly right. We're a little late to this. We were hoping to do it for July 4th and the 250th anniversary of America, but Independence Day is what won the poll. And yes, very quotable for sure. Um, yeah. So, are you ready to get into it?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll have you start us off then with your number five.
Uh, my number five, let's see. Okay, the president is talking to the alien by telepathy, and he wants to know if there's any way that they can coexist.
Right.
And the alien says,
No peace. What is it you want us to do?
Nice. Yeah, that's very similar to my number five. I went with something slightly different. I think it's directly after that happens, and they're asking the president what he saw in the vision. And he said, I saw its thoughts. I saw what they're planning to do. They're like locusts. They're moving from planet to planet, their whole civilization. After they've consumed every natural resource, they move on. And we're next.
Nuke 'em. Let's nuke the bastards.
that's even better.
All right. Well, if it's between one of those two, we'll go with Nuke the Bastards.
So, yeah, all right.
Yeah. So what's your four?
Uh, so now Julius is saying, this is like after they take off, and they bomb Washington, and uh, and Julius is talking about the aliens at Section 51,
Hmm.
and and then President Whitmore says, "So regardless of what you may have read in the tabloids, there has never been any spacecraft recovered by our government. Take my word for it. There's no Area 51. There's no recovered spaceship." And
Uh,
then and then his the war guide uh, Nemziki says, "Excuse me, Mr. President, that's not entirely accurate." And then David says, "What? Which part?" I don't think we need the which part.
no, that's a good one. Yeah. That's yeah, it got a little bit of a meta thing going on with the Area 51. Good stuff. Um, I didn't pick that one, but my number four, I had to have a Randy Quaid in there. Um,
Oh, God, yes.
his character Russell. This is when towards the end of the movie he's flying the plane towards the aliens and he goes,
Hello, boys! I'm back!
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know. I had it as an honorable mention. I was definitely thinking of putting it, but then there was so much other stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, man, and a lot of good characters too. So
Yeah.
it's hard to get everybody. So what's your three?
Okay, so Stephen Hiller, Captain Stephen Hiller, after he takes the alien out of the craft, right? He's going,
You know, this was supposed to be my weekend off. But no. You got me out here dragging your heavy ass through the burning desert with your dreadlocks sticking out the back of my parachute. You gotta come down here with an attitude, acting all big and bad. And what the hell is that smell? I could have been at a barbecue! But I ain't mad. It's all right.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Will Smith. So I went with a similar but shorter example of that, a little higher. So, but yeah, that's great. So yeah, my number three is
Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster.
which I think he had a similar line in Jurassic Park
That's right.
for like a similar scene when the T-Rex
Yeah,
is chasing them.
yeah. What's his name is in the thing with his foot or something like that, and he's looking at the
Yeah.
T-Rex coming closer to him in the
In the
mirror.
rear view. Yeah. Which you
Yeah,
can see like things are closer than they appear.
yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Okay, so what's your two?
All right, so this is Captain Stephen Miller again.
That's right! That's right! Get up! Get up! That's what you get! Look at you! Ship all banged up! Who's the man? Huh? Who's the man? Wait till I get another plane! I'm lining all your friends up right beside you! Where you at, huh? Huh? Where you at?
Welcome to Earth.
Nice. Okay, so that's
That's got like about four quotes in the thing.
exactly. So I just narrowed it down to Welcome to Earth as my number two. So we finally have one in common. But yes, that was the one I alluded to earlier as maybe the only one we'll have in common. We'll see. I think we may have the same number one, but it also may come down to how long or
It
short
is,
it is.
yes.
But
And I always do the long one.
yeah, yeah. Well, I went long as well. Um, so is it the president's speech?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We do have it in common. Okay, so we have two in common. Obviously, the one and two. So then it'll just be going back and forth with our threes and fours. Um, so that's pretty easy. But yeah, so many quotes in this movie. I mean, you could have done, like you said, a top five just with Will Smith, basically. But yeah, we'll have a good, um, a little bit of everybody, I guess. Two Will Smiths in there, and then a Goldblum, a Pullman, and Randy Quaid will get in there. So, yes, I like this list. So now, without further ado, here are the top five Independence Day quotes according to three and four right now.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
You know, this was supposed to be my weekend off. But no. You got me out here dragging your heavy ass through the burning desert with your dreadlocks sticking out the back of my parachute. You gotta come down here with an attitude, acting all big and bad. And what the hell is that smell? I could have been at a barbecue! But I ain't mad. It's all right.
Must go faster. Must go faster. Must go faster.
Welcome to Earth.
And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're changing it up instead of going with the next letter in the alphabet, because the letter J, I think we've reached most of the films that are most quotable. We are now going to just give back and forth our four movies that we think it doesn't matter what letter it is. We think these are some of the most quotable films of all time, and we can't believe we haven't done them yet, basically. So my four from the top down are Casino. I still can't believe we haven't hit that one yet. Best in show. I've been trying to do that one forever with the bees. It never gets in. I love you, man. And of course, a Woody Allen movie, Annie Hall. So what are your four?
Game night,
Yeah. Okay.
kiss, kiss, bang, bang,
Ah,
burn after reading,
okay.
Jumanji, welcome to the jungle.
You've been trying that one forever
I
too.
know I've been trying that forever.
And it's a letter J.
Every time we hit J, I
Yeah,
put that one in.
exactly. Well, this is going to be interesting. Of course, we had none in common. And so it'll just be our top twos, and the best one will win from the poll on Johnny Radio. So these are your options: Casino, Game Night, Best in Show, and Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. All very quotable options. So we'll see what wins. And we will see you on the next one. All right. Love you.
Love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.